Good morning. Today I want to share with you 4 ways that you can attract high-end coaching clients. The first way that I want to share with you is make sure that the results that you provide, the transformation that your clients experience, make sure that is in congruency and in alignment with the pricing that you put on your packages and what you offer, the experience that they're going to have. These 3 things must be in alignment. So often I see coaches falling into this mindset that says, well, if I just make my prices less, more people can afford it. That is an incorrect thinking, because here's what happens. When you provide a certain experience and your clients get certain results, those results often are priceless to that person because it's been something they've been struggling with or something they've been trying to figure out how to obtain in their life that they weren't able to obtain on their own. You help them get that. But if your pricing of your packages and the services don't reflect that priceless experience, there is an incongruency and your prospects can sniff that out, often subconsciously. They don't even realize it, but when when that alignment is not there between the experience and the packages and pricing that you offer with the transformation they get, when that is incongruent, you actually lose trust and people don't hire you. They think something or they sense something is wrong. So make sure that your pricing is in alignment with the results provided. And a lot of times the way I do that when I'm going to price a package or a program or a product or a service that we offer is I will sometimes start with, what's the pricing that I want this package to be at? Whether it's a $15,000 high-end coaching package, a $40,000 package, a $5,000 package, whatever the pricing is, I'll first ask, okay, if that's the price, what are the results somebody's going to experience? Are they in alignment? Once I find that point, then I reverse engineer and I'm like, what needs to be in place to match the pricing level to get those results so you can back into that level of pricing. The second thing that I want to share with you to attract high-end coaching clients is also it matters who you repel. Make sure in your marketing, when you're marketing your high-end packages and high-end services, that you let people know this is for you if, and this is not for you if. Because with your high-end packages, high-end products and programs and services, there are a lot of people that you do not want to bring into those experiences. And a lot of times effective marketing, whether it's through lead magnets or online messaging campaigns or at your networking events or in speaking presentations, it's important to make sure you articulate who this is not for. It helps to create that exclusivity and that exquisite level that you provide. And people know I'm going to get special treatment when I sign up for this high-end package. Super important not only to market who you want, market who you don't want. Super clear on that. The third way is to map it out. With your high-end packages, map out exactly how you are going to help them get that result. Don't be afraid to give more details with your high-end packages. For example, one of the coaches that I worked with, when we were trying to break through that $1 million mark, we had been at a plateau for so long and it didn't matter what we did. And we went to this guy and we said, we want you to help us break this barrier. And he mapped out and he said, here's the 4 things I'm going to help you with. Step 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's what it is, how it's going to work, what you're going to implement, mapped it out. And the thing that he said that was so powerful was, you're smart women. He was talking to myself and Kate, my business partner. He said, you're smart women. With this plan, you actually can do it on your own. And if you want to do it quicker, faster, better, I'm here to help you. Because that's really, when you're selling those high-end packages, that's ultimately what it comes down to. Speed of implementation, effective implementation, having way more fun along the way. So don't be afraid to map out exactly what those big chunks are that you're going to help them with, to help them identify, go deep on, really learn and dissect and integrate and find out all the nuances when you're coaching with them. But map out those big moves so they feel confident when they make the investment. They know the path is crystal clear and the results can be seen. And then the final fourth way to attract high-end coaching clients is to attract those strategic referral partners that can help you find those clients, because the high-end programs are really built more on trust. When those high-end clients say yes to you, it's because the trust level is extremely high with you. Now, this can happen one of two ways. We recently had somebody enroll into one of our high-end programs. She had been on our list for 3 years. She had never been a buyer of ours of anything, any kind of program up until that point. But we had been nurturing her for 3 years. So you can nurture them over the long haul to create and build that trust as you go, and or you can leverage the trust of other strategic referral partners. So identify 5 or 10 strategic referral partners that have your ideal high-end client that can invest into your high-end program, and have them promote your services and packages so that you can leverage their trust. So those are the 4 results, or the 4 strategies that I want to share with you today to attract those high-end clients. But the biggest thing that you can do to move that needle, make sure your pricing reflects the transformation and the experience that your clients are going to have. That will close the gap more than anything. That's the first thing I do when I sit down with my clients, is I look at that gap and I bring alignment to that, because then everything else is a lot easier. Enjoy going out to go get your high-end clients. It makes all the difference in the world, and all the difference in the impact that you can make and doing what you love doing.